Get in there. Hurry. I swear to God. She just died. Hold on. This is not okay. This is not okay. Sound the new sign rep alarm. New sign rep alert. First one probably won't come to a surprise to many of you. When I read it, I was like, yep, I'm that bitch because I'm that astrology bitch because that just makes sense. Chapel Roan. I very proudly get to claim her as Pisces representation. And if you guys have never, looked at her lyrics or watched many of her music videos, if you've ever seen any of her music videos, I do think that you would agree. Definite, very obvious Pisces coded there. And then a couple others that I learned recently. I've been taking in a lot of sister wives. Cannot stop taking in sister wives right now. And Janelle, very much Taurus, very quintessential Taurus.
Usually I'm like, well, you guys do whatever you want. I'm gonna do what I want.
Cody and Mary, dueling Capricorns, who I think only hate each other because they remind each other of what they hate in themselves.
Mary, I can't do marriage with Cody anymore. Don't talk about that. Just look at the mountain. It's not enough. Then make it enough. It's not. You don't get to give up like that. Why is it quitting? Because it's quitting. You know where I am. You know where I have been. Yeah, but I want it.
And the sacrifices that I made to love you. Wasted!
I'm glad he said it.
All just very, very fitting of their signs in complex ways, evolved and unevolved ways. Oh, last one as we watch Ravi get eaten. Congrats, Ravi. I didn't realize this was unlocked. That has been extremely dangerous this whole time and I had no idea. Whoops. Wow, way to kick off the episode with a death. We love that here on the Astrologacy challenge. I just wanted to mention also that I had caught up on the Real Housewives of Potomac over the course of the series recently, and although I mentioned Ashley Darby in the initial Gemini montage, she was very, very Gemini this season of Potomac. Can we get her on the screen?
Ashley, no.
See the light in the dark times. I put the past in the rear view. Come on, today I'm really gonna shine. This feeling is brand new. I'm taking all my lows and put them in my carry-on.
Ooh.
I'm through with my best friend.
Oh, God, where's the auto tune? It's for a good cause.
I can finally celebrate.
I think that takes a lot of courage.
Okay, now can we get this dead guy off the screen and into Grisabella Grounds as our 13th incidental death? Wow, okay. I'm okay with starting off the episode that way. Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the Sims 2 Astrolegacy Challenge. Bye, Ravi. Bye. We are getting started here on the lot with a little bit of death, as we like to do. I have some big goals in today's episode. Last episode, Talon kicked the bucket. He's not holding us up. Our little, speaking of Sagittarians, our little trendsetter, Talon, who's dead now. He was not holding us up. He got out of there. He did not overstay his welcome here at the house, and I thank him for that, much to the chagrin of Darkness, his husband, because they were really, really in love. I think when we give out our Astrolegacy for most in love couple of the Astrolegacy family, I mean, Darkness and Talon have been up there, never betrayed each other, madly in love until he died. We don't have much longer till Darkness runs out of his time span, which will then usher us into the age of Virgo, which Cucumber last episode spent the entire episode absolutely killing it. She has almost maxed all of her skills. She just needs to max mechanical next, and then she'll be there. She'll be going to school tomorrow, which will hopefully boost her grades. And I am ready to embark on something that some of you may think, you're crazy, Han. You're crazy. And yes, I want to embark on another random quest for no reason. I think that this is in homage to Virgo because I think that Virgo is one of the, if not the most successful student in the list of zodiac signs. I think that they are meticulous, they are perfectionists. And because of this, I believe that we should Hold on, sorry, I'm really distracting myself trying to do a bunch of stuff at the same time. That is why I am thinking for our Virgo air, for the very first time in the Astrologacy challenge, let's try to get all of the scholarships. That's right. I am gonna, for no reason at all, we have no reason to do this, I want to try and get every single scholarship for Cucumber, our Virgo. And I think, even dare I say, I think that could be bonus points for Virgo. And I think it's a Virgo win themed bonus goal. Now, I already know that there are going to be people in the comments below being like, hey man, I'm a Virgo and I am a horrible student. I can't study to save my life. My attention span is short and I procrastinate like a motherfucker. And I get it. Because that's kind of all I've seen in my real life as well. Most of the Virgos I've known and met, well, they may be smart and they may be critical. I have known some that are very good students, don't get me wrong. And I also feel like the Virgos that I've known, like one of them had, a master's degree. So they're very capable, I think, in academia. But I also think it's just as possible that a Virgo could suck at school for a variety of reasons. So I guess I just want to say not all Virgos, as we do whenever we come up with a goal. Sorry, you guys might hear my dishwasher. She's finishing up in there. I got her started before we started recording today because I am an idiot. And then like 20 minutes later, I was like, I think I'm going to record today. And it was like, well, good fucking luck because I'm working, said the dishwasher. So I'm letting her finish her business. So you may hear some gurglings. You may hear some water noises, some churning even in the background. That's my fault because I thought I could do it all today. I girl bossed too close to the sun. Anyway, in the spirit of procrastinating and doing tasks, back to what I was saying. We are going to tentatively, I'm proposing under Virgo bonus points that you can earn if you are trying to do your own Astrolegacy challenge, getting all of the scholarships for college. What say you? What say you, steamed hams? Can I get an I or a nay in the comments below? I think I'm drunk on the power of last episode where we ground Cucumber down and we got her so ready for life. I think that I just decided, like, you know what? I looked up the list of all the scholarships and I was like, you know what? I think we can do this before she is done being a teenager in 12 days. So let's try. We have almost gotten all of the skills, which is a majority of them. The only other things she's going to have to do is almost immediately get enrolled in a job, get her dancing up to a point where she can bust a move. That should get her the dancing scholarship. We need to go ahead and get a pool table as well. We also, I think if we waited out and we allowed darkness to die, Madeline will still count as an adult in the household, so I don't think the kids would get taken away. And then she would also get the orphan scholarship. And then if we can get her stolen by aliens and lastly turned into a vampire just temporarily, that's also a scholarship and she'll have gotten them all. And I was thinking like that, I think that might be doable. So I'm gonna only try it this episode. We're not gonna let it last more than one episode that I do this side quest of trying to get all of these scholarships. But yeah, I do think that that's gonna be my focus this episode, for better and for worse, in dishwasher and in health. And then I think with that in mind, when she gets to college, all we'll really focus on is getting her talent badges. We also know that today Kaoru is going to grow up. He's not doing well at all, I'm noticing. He might have had a fear of Talon dying, but that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and have him slap dance because that cheers any kid in the Astrolegacy family up. Oops, well, he's awake now and he's reshuffling. Hold on. Well, now oh no, he still wants to slap dance. That cheers any family member up in this household. But cool, let's get started today. Let's see what we can do. Let's see who will die. Let's see who will rise. I'm ready for this. I hope you guys are too. Yeah, Flu is doing really, really awful ever since last episode. He, I guess, was really attached to Talon. I had no idea. He has more time in his current life stage than Kaoru does. And I mean, Kaoru's doing okay. It's not going to be the end of the world if he does grow up and he's like very low. At least he's not in the red like Flu is right now. Apothecary Todd's not doing great either. Yeah, all of the kids just aren't doing super great. I guess just witnessing a death in the family is not, it's kind of a bummer. Which I guess isn't surprising. So, Cucumber, how are you doing? She's almost there. She's over halfway there. I think she's going to do it, you guys. I really want to lock in this maximize all skill. Oh yeah, because that's so much higher than going to college. Okay, I have hopes that Cucumber will re-roll going to college if for some reason she loses that want whenever she achieves maximizing all her skills. But maximizing all her skills gives her 30,000 aspiration points versus 10,000 when going to college. So I am locking that in. All the kids headed to school. Doing okay. They're doing okay. Not great, but not amazing either. This day at school should at least improve Cucumber's grades, which is another scholarship that we could get as well. Okay, grades are starting to improve at school. Cool, I bet it'll take a couple days for it to be A+, but that's okay, because I can get her right back into skilling now that she's home. Apothecary Todd. Hello. Okay, he needs to slap dance like a motherfucker. He's in such bad spirits. He also needs to play some Marco Polo out in the pool. Maybe I can have him do that. There we go. See, he's already getting in better spirits. Flu doesn't need much. He's doing better already. I want to have Cucumber in a good enough mood that we can go ahead and get her skilling as soon as possible. Oh, I need to get her a job as soon as possible also. We need to get her, I guess her grades up first would be better, since she'll have less time to do her homework whenever she gets a job. Oh cool, Cower's doing really well in school. Good for him. He's in Platinum. You're gonna grow up just fine, baby. Yeah, that's right. You can come up here. You have a good time. I'm glad, because he's gonna grow up like today. So we do need him in good spirits. Cucumber's doing really well, so what I'm gonna try to do is just get those final mechanical skill points, because if I could get that, she'll be in Platinum, and then if she's in Platinum, I can energize her, and then if she's energized, we can do the rest of the stuff we need to do, like her homework, get a job, etc. It'd be nice if we could do the thinking cap, but she doesn't have enough aspirations to do that right now. Okay, she made it to 8. Okay, and that's also Cower's birthday. I am not going to throw a birthday for Cower because he is just a spare. So I'm gonna go ahead and just have him quietly grow up down here while we're still working on getting Cucumber's skills up, because she's the only one that matters. But we have some teens over right now to enjoy Cower's birthday. Come on, Cower. After Darkness is done throwing up at the thought of another birthday in this house, go ahead and you know, have a birthday. No, Cucumber, you can skip this. It's not important.
Chez oui.
Chez oui. All right, Cower, let's do this. Still haven't gotten a good custom content hair for Cower. Sorry about that, everybody. Ooh, okay, Cower, okay. Nice big pants, buddy. Wearing them up to your ribcage, I see. Okay, let's randomly generate Cower's lifetime wands. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, we need a family sim for the comfort soup factor. Also, his turn on is full face makeup and cook. Great cook. So he wants a cooking clown who has no charisma. A charisma-less cooking clown. Good for him. I could give him the Sora hair now. I think that's going to have to be the stand-in until I finally remember to give him white anime hair, because the Xemnas hair is too powerful. We need red contacts, too. That'll work for now, though. He just needs to look as anime as possible in the meantime. It's cracking me up. Honestly, you wear the Sora hair much better than Avery did. Wasn't it Avery who wore it really poorly in the past? Back to Cucumber, the only one that matters. She has 2 mechanical skill points to go, and then she will be where we need to be. Oh, she is in gold now, too. I should give her the thinking cap. Okay, put the thinking cap on for this last skill. This is not for you, Apothecary Todd. Cucumber chose books, you chose looks. Okay, let's study mechanical. Get that last point you need. So with us maxing this skill today, she'll have 11 days to get the rest of the scholarships. I think that'll be enough. I want to say that'll be enough. I think if we go downtown and we gotta do that one last, because becoming a vampire will hinder us. I think we gotta, like, at the very, very end of our acquisition, turn her into a vampire just to get the scholarship, and then we'll try to turn her back immediately. So we gotta get a job, get to the top of it in the next few days, but with her skills being where they're at, that shouldn't be too hard. We also need to get her grades up like one more grade point, which is definitely going to be possible. She'll just need to go to school like one more day, having done her homework. Other than that, she'll get all of her skill points. We need to make sure she can dance to a point where she can bust a move to someone. That should be far enough to get the dancing scholarship. And then we need to be able to perform both of the trick shots on that billiards table. And then that should be as far as we need to go for that scholarship. And then I think that's all of them. Oh, that and Darkness needs to die before we apply to scholarships also. Darkness is, he's over the hill, you know, like he's only got a couple days left, so I think we'll be able to do it. And like I said, I'm only doing this stuff this episode, so we're gonna see if we can achieve it this episode. Perfect. She just finished maxing all of her skills. She got a massive aspiration boost from that, so I'm gonna go ahead and have her now go on the Energizer so we can start working on some of those other goals. The first thing I'm gonna have her do then is find a job. We should turn this room into the public study because everyone drops off their homework here. Oh, she'd already start off at level 2 in the law career. So it's great that she's starting off at level 2. That's ideal. There's science. Let's take science. That just seems very Virgo. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna try to get to the top of that career track. Let's do her homework really quick now. Okay, she's almost done. But she's done it already. Cucumber's amazing. Okay, so now that she did all of that, what if we went downtown and tried to at least, let me save, actually, this has been a big moment. Let's go downtown and just try to befriend a vampire. Okay, yeah, I was thinking let's go to Old Downtown and let's go to our favorite place that we haven't gone to in the longest time, the Crypto Nightclub. What better place to find a vampire? Okay, here we are at the Crypto Nightclub. Took the helicopter here, I love it. Something that I think I will continue to pass down in the Astrolegacy challenge. Oh wait, hold on, are we like on 3-speed? Okay, yeah, so we're here at the Crypto Nightclub, and I'm just kind of keeping my eye out for... Hey, Corey Tan! That's one of our ancestors. That is father of Sikhthany? I want to say? Can someone verify that in the comments below? Yeah, we're here at our old stomping grounds, and I am on the lookout for a vampire. Meanwhile, Cucumber is just, tearing it up on the dance floor, which actually is for the best, because we need to work on our dance skill. I like this chick. Melanie? Maybe Melanie could be our best friend. Let's greet her. Oh, she's an adult. Like, she's a full-out adult. We could test out the voodoo doll on her. Hey, cool outfit. Oh my god, cool entire look. Kenya. Kenya, slay! Kenya Cocker. We're making such cool friends. This is gonna be our new girl posse. Our girl pussy! Man, it's already daytime again, so now I feel like we're not going to find a vampire. Let's practice with the voodoo doll. Let's just try it. Okay, so it still works. Okay, we must have just coincidentally had horrible luck last episode, but you all knew that. We all knew that. Let's go back home and we'll just make it a point to go out at night to find vampires. And if we don't see them, that's okay. I think it'll be nighttime when we get home, but let's see what time, because we may have left kind of like close to daytime originally. Man, whenever I start the dishwasher, I really think it's only going to take like 45 minutes or something. Have you ever found yourself being like, oh, I'm just going to run the dishwasher real quick before I get started cooking dinner tonight? Turns out, you know, like you put the damn teaspoon measure that actually has the measure on it, not one of those cheap ass measuring spoons that just washes off. Can you believe? Does anyone else have those measuring spoons where like the measurement has washed off, and so now you're just kind of guessing if it's like what size it is? But anyway, you've put the one good tablespoon measure in the dishwasher, and it's like, it's cool. I just started the dishwasher. How long is it gonna take? Over an hour, bitch. Over an hour, and if it's already 7 p.m. because you were procrastinating starting dinner for the night, you're fucked. We have so much money that I'm really tempted to restructure the house a little bit, but I'm holding off because I just feel like it would be better to save that money. As fun as it would be to restructure the house again, if we save the money, I mean, it's not too long before darkness passes. Darkness is going to pass before we even go to college, is what's crazy about it. So if that's the case, we're practically going to start Virgo season before we even go to college. That's okay. That's actually really exciting. But if that's the case, we'll practically be changing the house into Virgo almost. I don't think I'll do it before we go to college, but we'll probably do it immediately after we get back from college, especially with whatever money we might come back with from college. So I think it's just gonna be in a state of flux for a second. Okay, no. Cucumber, she did her homework. She's doing quite well. I think what we'll go ahead and just get her ready for the day because she already did her homework, which is perfect. Hold on, did someone pass out? Did Cucumber get fit? No. I have no idea what just happened. Is someone in the basement? Who's to say? But yeah, I'm gonna get her ready for school. We're gonna hope that when she goes to school today, that's going to make it to where she has an A+, which is another thing that she needs for a scholarship. Then she'll go to work. Fingers crossed she'll get a promotion. And then the last thing she'll need to still do is become a vampire, and I think her dad needs to die. Oh yeah, and then we still need to do the billiards and the dancing. So anytime that she has downtime, we need to do billiards and we need to dance. Okay, cool. You guys seem like you're ready for school. I'm glad. You didn't do your homework, but you know, you're not the ones who matter. Darkness wants to throw a party. We could throw a party. We're definitely at a point where we could throw a party. Should I give that to him? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that right now. I don't feel like it. A party's a lot, and it tends to stress out the game too. Okay, the kids are back. Cucumber's doing extremely well in school, which is the goal. Perfect, she's making an A+. That's exactly what we needed. Apothecary Todd's grades are slipping, I'm not surprised. She is gonna go to her science job here in a second too. Fingers crossed she'll get a promotion, and then we'll be well on our way. Ooh, Apothecary Todd brought home a friend. I don't know what. I skidded out as I was saying that. It's Nolan Zadie. Okay, who the hell is Nolan Zadie? Okay, Cucumber though. Well, Cucumber's gonna have school in a second, though I won't stop her from fucking around on the billiards table until then because that is something she needs to work on, so I'm cool with that. Off to work with ye. She'll be back just in time tonight to go prowl for vampires again, which is perfect. Honestly, though, we probably could send someone out while she's gone at work. It's fine, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Okay, so what is going on, family? Flu, how are you? Flu is he chatting with someone? Oh no, he's just browsing the web for games. There's a Steam sale going on right now that he's wanting to get in on. He wants to play Marco Polo again too. I bet we could get someone to do that with him. Apothecary Todd hanging out with, oh my god, are you guys blocking her? Thank God she can teleport, am I right? Jesus, that was nearly a disaster. She is on track right now, and she's cursed, so I have to watch her at all times, or else the dumbest shit will get in her way. Oh, you know what, Darkness, why don't you join us too, actually? Why don't you play Marco Polo with us? Having grown nearly immune to the electroshock stimulus, the ESP research team is finally convinced that Cucumber has absolutely no psychic powers whatsoever. Whoa. So she's been moved on to the theoretical color research division, where her first test involves nothing more than sitting in a sterile test room, selecting one of two colored lengths of licorice and ingesting it. Should Cucumber eat the red licorice or the blue licorice? Oh gosh. I mean, I think we should probably go with the blue licorice. The Cucumber stares blankly into the one-way mirror, listening to the instructions coming over the monaural wall speaker hung next to the digital wall clock, eternally blinking 12 a.m. Not really understanding the test, Cucumber trusts in the scientific method, picks up the length of blue licorice, and chomps it down. The wall speaker hums back to life, and a low voice thanks her for her time, adding that she's done very well. Cucumber takes this as her cue to go, heads out to the lounge for a cup of coffee. As she's walking, her head begins to tingle, and although she doesn't know it, she's earned a logic skill point. That doesn't matter because she had already maxed her logic skill, so that was a lot to read for not a lot of payoff. Whatevs. At least it wasn't a negative turnout. Look at Flu floating on his back like a cutie. Love these guys. I love these guys. It's been a sausage fest in the house, but I still love these boys. They're so cute. Man, and Nolan and What's-Her-Face are having a great time. Nolan and Apothecary Todd, like, they're hitting it off. Oh.
Hello? Hayim! Hayim!
Oh, Flu got water in his ears. You're gonna get an earache if you don't drain that properly, son. You're gonna get swimmer's ear. Cool, Cucumber should be getting home from school, or from work rather, any minute now. Oh, Apothecary Todd's gonna become an adult in a few days. How many days? She has 3 days. Ooh, she's gonna turn adult pretty soon. Good to know. She might turn adult around the same time Darkness dies. That means we might... Okay, perfect. Okay, that's amazing, Cucumber. Okay, Cucumber got to the top of the science career like we wanted. She got a promotion. You go, girl! God, I'm so proud of her. She's killing it. She's absolutely slaying still. She's in gold right now. I was thinking about maybe utilizing... Yeah, while she's still in gold, I'm going to utilize the Energizer so that she can work on billiards and stuff until... Well, it's going to be nighttime. I guess we should probably send her out looking for vampires, too. Okay, we should also make sure we don't know a vampire. Let's have Darkness call a friend over and see... Oh, I'm going to save, too, since this was a landmark moment. Oh, yeah, so I'm going to see if Darkness, just by happenstance, knows a vampire already, because that would help. Meanwhile, Cucumber is now charged back up, and I am going to have her working on her dance and billiard skill, but we also need to get her abducted by aliens. So I'm trying to think of what would be best. I'm going to have her work on billiards first. Okay, does he know a vampire? He does! Contessa Willow Smith! Ooh, maybe we can convince Contessa Willow Smith to come over. I bet she's going to say no. Should I just talk first? Maybe we just talk. Win her over with that Gemini charm he has. Oh my god, they're talking about Jessie! Oh my god, she's like, yeah, one of our kind did have something to do with your family in the past. We have turned one of your kind into one of our kind before. Well, can you assure me it's gonna go better than that? She was hot. Okay, let me try calling her again. Let's just see if we can invite her over. Yeah, I feel like notoriously it's really hard to make vampires come over. Let's try throwing a house party and only inviting like her and one other person. Let's invite over our best friend Zishan, and then let's invite over Contessa Willow. Damn it, not everyone came. I would imagine Contessa's not gonna come, but we'll try. We're just gonna see. I'm sure Zishan said yes, but well, you never know. What if it was just Contessa who said yes? God, I don't feel like trying to win over another Contessa. I'm sure we'll get a chance to get a vampire in our haunches, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. In our grip. Go appreciate Zishan and dance with him because y'all are besties. Kings! Look at that. Besties for life. We need to get Contessa. Well, since he's the only guest, this is going to be a roof raiser party, I guess. We need to get the Contessa over here, damn it. Stop it. Stop hanging out with this guy. And instead, play. Okay, perform trick shot. Does she know? Can she do both of them successfully? Let's see if she can do it. I don't know how many sim hours it takes to do this stuff. Was that it? Did she do it? I think she did it. She like shocked herself at how good she was. I mean, that's how I feel too. Okay, so she needs to practice that one a little more, I guess. Oh, you know, let's get the ballet bar down here. I put it up in her room, but it's like, it would work just as well to be down there, I guess. Kind of want to decorate down here a little bit too. Just a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. I just wanted it to be a little more lit in here. Yeah, it seems like, I think she was able to do the xylophone one, but she hasn't been able to do the cup one. But I don't know if just playing billiards is going to make it higher or specifically practicing the trick shots. I'm just going to keep having her practice the trick shot. I don't know. We'll see. They're still dancing. Good for them. Let's have them just hang out. Flea, why don't you play with us? Oh, they're breaking up the party. Fair enough, I guess. Oh yeah, so I made the discovery also that Apothecary Todd is just about to grow up already. I won't be in any rush to age up Apothecary Todd. I will wait until it's like the actual day of for aging her up, I think. And it's, you know, obviously we're still relying. Look at how hungry she is. Madeline is the one feeding her a pork chop right now. She vibrates. Yeah, maybe she just needs to stick with us a little longer, you know, and that's okay. We all need Madeline. Like the cop came by to break up the party, but I think he ended up not actually breaking up the party. Did just like no one greet him? We cannot be stopped. Oh my god, Apothecary Todd just became best friends with Hyun. I didn't even know Hyun was here. When did he get here? Whatever. I don't know what's going on right now. I think we are gonna probably have to maintain her grades as well. So I need to make sure to take some time to do her homework before it's too late as well. Did Flu just win? Oh my god, I think Flu just won. Get a pork chop in you, boy. We need Modelin more than ever right now. It's foolish of me to think that this family could survive without Modelin. I wonder if it would help us to put the Far East stuff down here now that we're... I don't know if it would help something like the hidden skilling, or if it's only academic skilling. She just about got it! Good job! Can you still do the xylophone one? I don't know if she ever really did the xylophone one. Okay, yeah, that seems like she can do that one. That's cool. If we do the cup one more time, can she do it? Okay! Oh my god, so proud of you. Okay, I think I may have done it. I don't know. For now, let's go ahead and get her ready for school. I'm gonna give her a shot of espresso as she goes to school today. She's keeping it up. She's really killing it. I think that we did good in terms of billiards last night. So now she can kind of be doing some dance, and we also need to be working on, I guess, freaking these goddamn vampires. All these fucking vampires. And that is the last thing we really need to do, is turn her into a vampire. That and losing darkness. I'm trying to remember. Let me pull up my list of scholarships too to double check real quick, but we're doing good. Oh yeah, she needs to get abducted by aliens also. So let's work on that too. Flu, wake up, go to school, you silly goose. Oh my god, he's our bad boy. He's our little bad boy. Shit, I knew it was gonna crash. Okay, hold on. So I was like, it's gotten to be about an hour. Yeah, I was sort of like, oh, I should save really quick because it's been an hour of gameplay. But I was like, I was girl bossing too close to the sun, as I do. I thought it would last. Did I save when she got the billiards thing? I don't know if I did. Let me see what time it is when we get in. God damn it. Man! What are we doing right now? Oh, okay, we just charged her up. Ah, we just lost it. That is some annoying shit right there. Yeah, we lost her doing her homework. Man, that's stupid. Yeah, I lost all the decoration down here too. Isn't that great? Love that. I think we lost it all. I think we even lost, yeah, like, don't even call the Countess. Don't even do it. Don't even do it. I don't even care. We won't throw that party, I guess. Seriously, so annoying to lose that kind of progress. Even though it was like, it was a small thing, but I mean, it was enough to be very frustrating to lose. And you know, I guess now that we've lost all this progress, I guess it wouldn't hurt to try out taking the Jumbok statue, putting that down here to keep the mood up, ideally. And then also, I'm gonna see if I bring the Far East stuff down here. Does that help, like, miscellaneous skilling, or is it only academic skilling that it helps with? Let's see. I'm having Darkness train with her. I'm hoping, because Darkness has historically been our lucky charm, and he's also a master of so many things. Maybe that'll help her learn faster. Man, I don't know how she was managing to do that xylophone trick shot, like, from the beginning. That seems lucky, and God, I just fucking hate this game. I hate how this game tortures me like this. We were lucky the first time around, apparently, as we always are. Cursed as a cucumber, truly. God. Classic. Good. I'm glad that none of this worked. I'm glad. That makes me happy. I'm so glad that this is how this is going. Goddamn. You got that right, girl. Okay, now. Okay. We've got one down, it seems. Thank God. Let's try saving. Whew! Okay. We're making progress. Slowly but surely. Okay, let me get her ready for school now. That was great. Okay, the kids are going to school. We've caught back up to where it crashed now. Not caught back up. We did not catch back up success-wise, but we did catch back up. Let's check back in on everything. Darkness is going to pass probably in about a day or two. Madeline, we should probably set free soon because we don't have a ton to do. Well, no, I mean, we are relying on her. Apothecary Todd is going to be aging up in a couple of days as well. Flu's doing fine. We're just keeping Flu alive as best we can. Cucumber's getting closer on her billiards goal. We need to get her dance goal figured out. We need to get her stolen by aliens, and we need to get her turned into a vampire. I think we could probably start passively working on getting a vampire friend over here. We just need to meet them, is the thing. All before, hopefully, Darkness dies. But, I mean, Darkness dying will just contribute to the scholarship fund, so we'll just see. All the kids are doing bad in school because I've only paid attention to Cucumber's grades. Ooh, it's Mascarpone! Oh my god, Mascarpone come by to try to convince me to let Kaoru move in. There she is, our little entrepreneur. What sucks about the scholarships is, like, even though Cucumber has already gotten she will have technically already gotten the scholarship for being at the top of the career track, we can't then quit now that she's done it. She needs to maintain that this whole time. So that's just the difficulties of trying to earn scholarships as a student. Oh god, the Flu's going around now. Jesus. Is it from Mascarpone? It probably is. He hasn't earned enough aspiration to get the comfort soup, has he? Yes, he has! Oh my god. Let's make him make that comfort soup right now, actually. Finally, Kaoru comes in handy for something. I think he was born to make Grandma's comfort soup for the family. Shit, okay, so Apothecary Todd only has 2 days left before she becomes an adult. Darkness is almost to the full end of his lifespan. Cucumber's back home. I am gonna have her immediately come down here and work on billiards a little bit more. Okay, she got the xylophone trick this time. Can she also do the cup? Okay, I don't think she was able to do the cup one, so let's try having her practice by playing a little more. Okay, after enough time had passed, I finally got less irritated and have tried to get this space decorated to the degree it was earlier, before the game crashed. Okay, she can consistently do the cup trick shot. Let's see if she can do the xylophone one now. Damn it. Okay, well, Flu has the flu. Okay, we got our homework done. You know, speaking though of aspiration rewards, I don't think we've gotten aspiration perks in like a minute for anyone. So I should definitely take a look at that here in a second. Let me just get her mood back on track here. I'm hoping tomorrow Cucumber will roll better once because we need her aspirations to be a little bit higher so that she could just do the Energizer so this could go faster. Trying to still passively get high enough of a relationship that we can invite the Countess Willowsmith over just long enough so that Cucumber can use the voodoo doll on her and we can turn into a vampire at the very last second to get the last scholarship that we need. It'll be helpful once we make it to a weekend too. Her school and work schedule is kind of what's making it hard for us to get a lot of this progress done because we need to maintain her high grades and her job while she does all this extra stuff. That's just the reality of being a student who's trying to get scholarships, having to really juggle a lot of extracurriculars. Still can't do it. Okay, you'll practice this more when you get home. Shit, so I think today, unfortunately, might be Apothecary Todd's birthday. It's also really dangerously close to when Darkness is gonna die. We're running out of time here, people. We're running out of time. I wish we could skip a day of school, but it's not worth risking those 2 other scholarships. Does she have work today? She does. She has all Monday through Friday. She's got her job. So yeah, we really just need to make it to the weekend, but unfortunately, I don't know if Darkness/Apothecary Todd are gonna make it to the weekend. So I finally need to kind of make a decision for them. Man. Why did you not pick this up or fix any of this? God, Apothecary Todd's not doing good. What is her lifetime what? Criminal mastermind. Boring. So boring. Oh, man. Well, wait, hold on. If we send her to college, that will give her a lot of aspiration. Maybe we save Apothecary Todd by sending her to college at the last second, because there's no reason why we can't. I think that's what we have to do for her. Because she's afraid of growing up poorly. We can't let that happen. On our final day, let's send her to college. She can go without Cucumber. Flu is failing and is one of the worst students at school. Amazing. Everyone's doing really, really bad at school. Welcome home, folks. God, I gotta work on that for you guys, huh? Is Apothecary Todd doing so poorly that she can't make it into college? I feel like that. I don't think she'll be stopped. I don't think that she will be stopped. Let's try it. Okay, I think it's working. I think we are sending Apothecary Todd off to college. This is going to help freeze her in time. This is going to boost her aspirations. I have plans for Apothecary Todd, but I'm keeping them a secret for now. And Apothecary Todd, we will catch up with you later, I promise, because you are a very promising spare. But we need to, it's finally time for us to take action. And I think this is the only way we can avoid her growing up any further in an unsuccessful way while we wait. Shit. The game just crashed. God. I guess there's just like too much going on at once again. Apothecary Todd almost got out unscathed. I think it's saved while they're still at school. So worst case scenario, I think it'll actually be okay. Cucumber said that she would make brownies for the fundraising bake sale. Should she make them herself or have her family make them? She would make them alone. She's a Virgo. If you can't do something right, like do it yourself. Cucumber makes the brownies herself but ends up burning them a bit. They sell poorly. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks for that. Okay, we're back from the school again. Flu is the worst student in school again. So first of all, I hate that Cucumber has the flu. I'm gonna have Kaoru make us some more Grandma's Comfort soup. I'm gonna tell Cucumber to go play pool. Let's let her get to work successfully real quick. Oh my god, a fire? Kaoru! Making that grandma's— you set the soup on fire, you stupid idiot? Good lord, I wish he would just die from that fire. Okay, go ahead. No wonder the game crashed. I wonder if that's what happened. I don't think I told him to make the soup the first time. No, Cucumber's not available. It's Ock. Jeez. Okay, Apothecary Todd, hurry. Oh good, you already are hogging the PC. That's good. Go ahead and move to college, please. Now let's hope she successfully goes. Okay, let's hope she can survive this. She's got sick with the flu on her way out. All right, Apothecary Todd, thanks for hanging with us. I have plans for you still. I hope you make it safely off the lot. Let's wish her well. And this is not the last we'll be seeing of Apothecary Todd, I promise. Okay, so we saved her. That should also give her a big boost in her aspirations. Okay, I'm keeping an eye on Darkness because he is gonna die soon, and I'm hoping it's not today, but it's very possible it'll be today. I'm not sure. Uh-oh, he's dying. He's dying right now. Oh man. Okay, well, I guess I won't stop it from happening, but I am sad. I'm sorry, Darkness, that you're having to go already. Oh my god, it was while Cucumber was away at work too. How sad. Hey, Flu's healthy again. Oh, Cucumber just got home as her dad died.
Flesh, bone, bound together with the oddest magical incantation.
Gemini! Oh my
This
god!
wretched book is where it all began so long ago. Before time, before humanity. I am Dr. Edward Roivas. I am a clinical psychologist. I am also dead. This is not my story, nor even the story of the Roivas family.
Oh
It
my
is the
god.
story of humanity.
Oh my god, he's sitting in the back?
Like it or not, believe it or not, as you will. Your perceptions will not change reality, but simply color it. Humanity has been on the edge of extinction for 2 millennia, ignorant of so much and dependent on so few. The Guardians grow restless. Their time once again near. Whether by fate or misfortune, my family has crossed their path, and they didn't take kindly to it. Their attention turns to my granddaughter, for she is the last of my line, and the last hope for humanity.
Oh my god, Darkness is like, what's wrong, guys? He's fucking going in the water slide while there's an active fire on the lot. That is so him. Oh my god, I love him so much. Okay, Modelin got $10,000, Apothecary Dad got $10,000, Flu got $10,000, Cowroo got $9,000, Charles. Wow, you didn't even give any money? And Villa de Simoleon, we forgot to give that to Cucumber? Wow, Cucumber got nothing out of that. That was kind of crazy if I'm being real. First of all, I need to give Cucumber Villa de Simoleon. I'm not sure why that wasn't already given to her, so hold on. Thankfully, Cucumber's not too upset about all this. So I mean, she just got finished crying, but you know. So what I think I'm gonna do is have her perform some trick shots down here. So now she should get the orphan scholarship as well. The main things we're missing are the dancing one and the billiards one. Getting abducted by aliens and then turning into a vampire are the things we still need to do. We have 8 days still to do it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put his grave down here on the first floor by the pool. And since we're not, planning to change the house anytime soon, we still have some time before we send Cucumber, our heir, off to college and we redo the house and everything. Yes! I'll go ahead and let darkness haunt the lot as long as it's still in the we're in the ghost of Gemini. We're in the shadow of Gemini season now, as they say. Okay, she does both of the trick shots, so that's a good sign. I think now we can do some warming up on the dance bar. We're getting really close. Well, if we make it through tomorrow, which will be Friday, then she'll have a whole weekend to hunt down vampires. So I think we'll just do that. The boys are not doing well. They're really sad about their dad, which I don't blame them. Their dads were really sweet. Oh, Hyun is a coworker. Okay, I see. Y'all need to not eat this. You're gonna get food poisoning again. In fact, Modeling, can you make some food to cheer everyone up? Can you make us a berry pie? That seems comforting. I do think when we send Cucumber to college, she needs to bring all of the skilling items with her. I can't forget to bring all of the Far East souvenirs with us. I need to bring a lot of stuff with us, strategically speaking. Oh, okay, hold on. We should also get the aspiration bonuses because she could summon UFO if we get to the top of that. So let's see. We'll get the slow motive decay, impart knowledge, eureka. So, well, we don't need that because we've learned everything. But now she can summon aliens, which is exactly what we need. I think what we should go ahead and do is get these motive decayers as well because that'll help us keep her in a good mood longer. Now, let's have her summon aliens. That's going to get us that scholarship that we need pretty quick. Oh, come on, girl. Oh, okay, nice. She is so cute, by the way. God, I love Cucumber. With her little contacts in it, she is so fucking cute. Her eyes are so big. Yay! Okay, so this is another one down that I was a little worried about, so I'm glad that we're getting this one out of the way, too. Oh, cool. Everyone's having a little bit of that berry pie. That's great. We need that comfort right now. Things are getting a little chaotic. In Gemini season, that's to be expected, though. She's back! Excellent. You're doing great, sweetie. Her eyes are so huge. I love it so much. She's so perfect in every way. Okay, let's go ahead and let's work on her mood a little bit. If only she had had the want to get abducted by aliens, that would have been perfect. You guys are all awake now? It's I heard Cucumber got home. Oh, damn it. Okay, she's not quite there yet, I guess. I thought she was. Modelin, you don't know a vampire, do you? She's the only adult in the house now. Can you believe it? Can you believe that Darkness died? Can you believe it? The house feels so strange without our heir. Well, we have our heir, but it feels really weird to have, the heir be a teen and the adult's heir having already passed. That's kind of the opposite of the type of issue we've had in the past, where we're just waiting for the heir of previous gen to die. Now it's it happened too fast. So it has also occurred to me that I'm not sure if the game is going to consider both of Cucumber's parents dead, because it occurred to me that as an alien, technically speaking, the game thinks that her father, along with every other alien child here in this list, is pollination technician, who I guess is considered still alive. So I was already planning on holding off checking what scholarships we got until the very end, because I wanted the huge dopamine hit of like getting all of them at once. So what I think I'm gonna do is we're gonna continue trying to get that footwork award, the vampire one, and the billiards. We're gonna give it our best shot. As soon as we feel like we're at a point where we've got it, we'll just go ahead, see what scholarship she applies for, and we'll see if the game considers the orphan scholarship for her or not. I am really leaning on the side of I bet it's not going to give it to her, but we'll see, just to make sure. I'm going to be a little upset about that, because that's very much a technicality, in my opinion, of why we wouldn't have gotten every single scholarship. But I'm sure that, you know, in spirit, she still got almost every one of them, and if the game considered pollination technician, if it didn't consider pollination technician her dad and instead considered Talon her dad, who was technically her dad, he was technically all these kids' dads, I guess, then, you know, she would have earned it. So just go easy on me in the comments below when we take stock at the end if I actually pulled this challenge off or not. But okay, it's Friday. As soon as Cucumber gets home from school, what I'm thinking is let's go to a downtown lot that has billiards and ideally maybe has a stereo. She could practice getting the footwork award by practicing on the ballet bar. However, I don't know if it'll work as fast if she just dances to random music. So I guess what we'll try to do is kind of like do 2 in 1 by going out to a community lot, have her play billiards at a community lot while we're looking out for a vampire that we can use the voodoo doll on to get her to friendship so that she can be bitten by said vampire. And then we could probably spend the remaining time of her lifespan practicing the ballet bar. So that's my plan. We have 8 days. That's a lot of sim days. We know from previous episodes that can last a very long time. We are in such a strange state here at the Astrolegacy lot, with darkness having passed and it just being the flop kids plus our heir of next generation who hasn't gone to college quite yet. It's a really, really strange spot to be in, but I'm here for it because it's new, you know, like, and it's a big deal in my opinion to shake up the gameplay this much after we've played this many generations of gameplay. So who knows? During one of the crashes just now, while the game was closed because it was crashed, I went ahead and put in the paintings we need for both Darkness and Talon. So I'm gonna go ahead and have Madeline. Oh no, she does not have full creativity. Well, that sucks. What the hell, Madeline? I can't have Cucumber do it. Okay, hold on. I can't have Cucumber do it because Cucumber, who has max creativity, has better things to do right now than do a painting, but I want to make the painting. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was really weird. Okay. They like zapped to the basement. That's no good. I don't like that that's happening because I feel like in the past, the school bus behaving strangely, like on one of our live streams, was a sign things were starting to break. So I really hope that things are okay. Let's wait till nightfall. So I'm gonna have Cucumber performing these trick shots to see if we can get her to a point of billiards that we appreciate. Stop playing. Cowrie, you can join us with billiards, but nothing else. Stop bowling. Stop it. Get over here and billiards your ass off. I'm nervous because I think they popped in and they didn't bring their homework with them either, which is nerve-wracking because if she doesn't do her homework, see, she has an A, not an A+ right now. What's with that? Because we only have 2 piles of homework here and it's flues and cowroos. It's not cucumbers. God, I don't like that at all. I really don't like that. Man, things are falling apart here at the end. Do we just take stock of what? No, I don't want to give up yet. I really don't want to give up yet. But she has the whole weekend. If that means by the end of the weekend, we're going to have to call it because otherwise her homework isn't here. And I'm worried, I'm horrified that that's been happening already more than one day. And that's why she's down to an A. I'm going to have Cucumber go downtown. Let's just have her walk to the lot. And I don't think we're going to bring anyone with us. And I need to find a place that might have a billiards table in downtown. I think the 50s Diner actually has a billiards table. I have reason to believe, so let's try it. We are on a mission here. I'm getting so nervous. Like, I'm so scared that we're gonna lose everything we've worked towards. Oh my god, the trash can is knocked over again. I'm feeling real defeated that I bet the game isn't going to consider pollination technician dead or anything. Like, I bet they're gonna be like, no, you still have a living relative even though you've never seen him before. We'll just see. I think in spirit we're doing pretty well on this trying to get all the scholarships challenge. So, you know, we're trying our best. And that's all we can do at this point in the Astrolegacy challenge. Okay. Yes! Okay, there is a billiards table here. Thank God. I'm gonna have her teleport in and work on some billiards. A vampire as well at the same time. That's ideally what's going on here. She has a fear of taking a photo in the photo booth. That's just how cripplingly shy she is. Okay, how is she doing on trick shots though? Nope, still not good. I wish I had realized I was gonna want to do this challenge because we could have had her working on all this stuff from childhood. Okay, she can do the cup one. Man, I don't like it when people join in on the billiards game because it tends to fuck it up and make it to where they don't finish the game. Okay, smussle dancing will help the dance skill, so that's good. I would imagine all of the additional dances that she knows would help the dance skill too. So I'm kind of hopeful that maybe just dancing growing up will help. There's a witch here. It's Frankie. It's Frankie from all those years ago. But not a vampire. I'm really starting to wonder, like, should I be getting a moment of truth here? Should I just be checking which scholarships we got and just see where we're at? I wanted that big dopamine hit of all of them at once, but man, I'm a little nervous. It might be best for me to check in on where we're at. She's still not doing the cup shot though. She did it once. Let's try going to the crypto nightclub because I feel like that's where we usually see vampires. I want to see if we can see a vampire because that would help make this trip worth it. We're at the crypto nightclub in hopes that maybe we'll see a vampire more likely here. She wants to ride the Electro Dance Sphere, so I'm gonna have her do that real quick. Just for some extra aspiration. Any extra aspiration we can get right now is a huge plus because we need to be able to use the Energizer when we can. Aha! Okay, Willow's here. Willow Smith. Let's try using the voodoo on her. Okay, come on, Contessa Willow Smith. Okay. The good news is I don't think it's backfiring on us. I think we just made her a friend. Contessa, come over here and talk to us. Willow, get up. Don't hang out with Mrs. Claus. God damn it. What if you sit with her even though you're not part of this table? I won't let us. Let me entertain you with a joke, Willow Smith. Oh my god, you're talking about Jessie? Jessie! Oh my god. Jessie made such waves in this neighborhood. Like, everyone for years after her death have talked about her and how hot she was. Did we at least... Okay, yeah, that helped. God, stop it. Get off the dance sphere. You have a fear of getting thrown off the dance sphere. We have to watch her eat this salmon so that we can get her as soon as she's fucking done eating this salmon. In the meantime, why don't you dance Smussle? Furiously smussling in the background while we wait for her to finish her salmon. This is so stressful. This is so stressful. I feel like in my, like, tunnel vision for this goal, I feel like everything around us has gotten destroyed, and it's like, it's okay. It'll all be okay if we get all of these scholarships. But I'm so terrified that something's gonna go wrong and we're gonna just, like, lose it all. If this fucking vampire would just finish her salmon so that we can be friends with her. Okay, she's done. Bitch, get over here. Be my friend. Can I influence her to bite my neck? I want her to bite my neck. We're at 100 daily score. I'm trying to make her be my friend. Shit, we're running out of time. Hold on. Let's do a friendly hug real quick. And then what I'm thinking is let's go home and then maybe try to invite her over. I feel like that's going to be hard, but we'll try. It'll be just like the Contessa back in the day. She can bust a move. That's a good sign for her dance skill. So that's good. God, I wish I could influence her to bite my neck. Maybe I can get someone else at the house to influence her to bite my neck. How close do we have to be? Should I ask her to form a casual group? Well, she might go home and it'd be hard to bring her back from there. I think because we're getting dangerously close to the morning, let's go home and call her over. God, we're making progress. Slowly but surely, we're making progress. Okay, so it's a good sign that we've got the dance skill to a point of busting a move. That means that I feel like would mean to me that all we need to do now is try to get that vampiress over and have Cucumber play billiards as much as possible. Chase Andy off? I fucking hate. This feels so like what a real dog would do. I hate dogs so much. I hate big dogs. I hate big dogs. I hate big dogs. Ugh. Okay, she's coming over. That's perfect. Hoping we might be able to influence her to bite a neck then. And then I'm gonna have Cucumber just go ahead and practice billiards downstairs. I'll have Madeline greet the Countess when she gets here, keeping an eye out for her. Stop looking at the fountain and greet the Contessa, please. It's okay, Contessa. It's okay. Stay chill. Okay, can I influence you to bite the neck of Cucumber? Yes, that's what we need. Okay, she's on the way. I hope she fulfills, I hope she's able to complete this action. Here she comes. Here she comes. My bitch vampiress. Okay, stop billiardsing for a second, please. Allow this to happen. Fuck! Oh my god. Are you serious? Okay, be bitten. There we go. That's what we need. Yes. Got her. Oh, you know what we need to do, though, is call over the matchmaker to get some cures, because we need that. Well, look how cool Cucumber looks as a vampire. Let's get Contessa to play billiards with us. I really believe that that might be the last thing we need is the billiards. So I'm going to have her play billiards all night with the Countess. In fact, let me go ahead and save. Whew. This has been one of our more strategic episodes. Now let's just keep practicing billiards. Bleh. It's extremely tempting to keep her as a vampire. I was thinking of having... Yeah, because she'll get hurt in the daytime is the problem. So I'm going to go ahead... Well, will it crash the... I hope it won't crash the game to call over the matchmaker. What I wanted to do was buy Cure for Vampirism and Cure for Plant Simism, because I feel like eventually she's going to be a Plant Sim, so we might as well stock up on some Plant Sim Cure as well. And the reason why is because I figure when she turns Plant Sim, Sims get a reduced lifespan, essentially. They have less life stages. This may come in handy. It might be good that we may have... Oh, look, her reflection doesn't show up in the mirror. I love that. It may be a good thing that she has a shortened lifespan, depending on where we're at in the game. However, if she gives birth to a baby plant sim, I feel like we should almost immediately heal that plant baby sim so they can have a normal life, because otherwise they'll just go from toddler to adults. And I feel like we'll want to have the full set of lifespans for the other signs, I think. So that's why I wanted to get a plant sim cure, at least one, early on. Countess Willow Smith was a lot more agreeable, I feel like, than the Countess that Jesse married. Okay, we need to buy Vampirillacillin. Oh, cool, yeah. One. And then let's also buy Plantophic C, and we'll buy 3. I like that you can buy more than one. Did she win? I think she won. Okay, she must be getting better at billiards then. How are you doing on the trick shots? Let's go ahead and give a friendly hug to... Let's make sure we give Countess Willow Smith our flu, and then we'll say goodbye to her. I really appreciate her helping us with this. Thank you so much, Countess. Let's say goodbye. Thank you so much for stopping by. Let me try to see if I can do my trick shots now. Yes! Okay, she could do that one. Let's see if she can do the cup one. I'm gonna just go ahead and check what we can get with our scholarships. Hey, Flu. We need you to help. Let me just see if I can successfully do this xylophone trick shot. I know. No. I still need you here. Yeah, just wait. Okay. She's doing good with the trick shots. Let's play one game of billiards. Don't look at me like that. Let's play one game of billiards and see if that is what we need. And then we'll finally go ahead and just take stock of what scholarships we got. At this point, we would have guaranteed gotten quite a few, so I'll still be happy, but I really wanted to get them all. But I really think that it's possible that that orphan one isn't going to come through because Pollination Technician technically isn't dead. If there was a way for us to just kill him, that would be perfect, but I don't think anyone knows him. I don't think it's possible. We really need a basement bathroom. They're kind of neck and neck right now. She's like, I don't really like the voodoo doll. It hasn't helped me much. It backfires on me all the time. Nice. Gotta get that 8-ball in, girl. Wow, she won. I think, okay, I feel kind of confident. I think she could be okay. So I'll let her go to the bathroom because she has the flu. And then we should go ahead and just finally do it. Let's go ahead and we'll clock in and see how many scholarships we got. Because we gotta end it now. Okay, let's apply for some scholarships. Moment of truth, guys. How many scholarships did we get for our Virgo Air Cucumber? Okay, we got the Scholars Grant. We got the Culinary Arts Scholarship. We got the Engineering Award. We got the Communications Fellowship. We got the Hogan Award for Athletics. We got the Wellwright Genius Grant. We got the Quigley Visual Arts Stipend. We got the Metro Prize for Hygienics. We got the Billiards Prize. Yes! We got the Extraterrestrial Reparations Grant. We got the Undead Educational Scholarship. We got the Young Entrepreneurs Award. Ah, damn it. We didn't get the Footwork Award and we didn't get the Orphan one. I don't think we're going to be able to get the Orphan one. Honestly, because she got to a point of busting a move. I don't know if I care enough to get the other one. I think that that means we got all but 2, basically. It's still pretty good. The weekend's not over yet, though. I'm wondering... Okay, hold on. I'm wondering if I keep her down here dancing, because we said we were going to call it at the end of the weekend. If we devote a full day to dancing, could we earn the Footwork Scholarship before the end of the episode? That's my only question. Let me save now that we've gotten that many. I feel like that's not bad. That's like pretty good. I wanted to win the scholarship challenge that I put on myself this episode, but this might be as far as we're going to get. But we might be able to get this Footwork Award before it's too late. I'm surprised because I did read that if you could bust a move, you were close to getting it. Uh-oh. Are you still getting sunlight in the basement? Why would you be still getting sunlight in here? There's no windows. There's no window in here. It doesn't make sense that she's acting like there's light happening. I also need Modelin to give her the potions that we bought. Damn it. Still hasn't danced enough. Like, if she goes into a room, her energy is going down really fast. Let me get her a coffin real quick to sleep in. God, she's like starving to death so fast. That's really not good. This is tough! I don't know if it's worth it to try to get this stupid Footwork Award. Oh my god, we're gonna risk her death. Doesn't she need like blood juice? Kaoru's like socially fucked up. OMG. You can't be out there. OMG. This fucking idiot? She's gonna die. Oh my god. This is so not worth how annoying and stressful it is. Oh my god. Eat your fucking food! Oh my god. The fact that they can't just stand there and eat the food. I am gonna... Oh my god, this sucks. We need to get her moved out to college ASAP. Stop it. You're gonna kill yourself. This is driving me nuts. I don't even know if it counts that she is being hidden from sunlight. She is about to die. Just fucking eat this, please. Will you eat? She's literally gonna die. I don't know how to help her. Hold on, this is stressing me out really bad. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrific. I don't care. Why is Kaoru even here? I'm trying to make sure. Yeah, she needs, oh my god, she needs so much. Can she drink from Kaoru? This bitch is about to die. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Oh my god, this is stressing me out so much. Where's the blood juice? God, I feel like the only thing we can do to save her right now is send her straight to college. I feel like that's all I can do right now. It's a risk. Oh my God, fucking model in on the goddamn PC down there. Ah! This is driving me nuts. I don't understand why it's still acting like she's getting sunlight when she's in the goddamn basement. She's gonna fucking die. I don't know how to stop it. I would love to just fix her vampirism right now. Are you kidding me? Okay, I need you to drink the vampiricillin. I feel like it's gonna take away our scholarship, but you're like dying right now. I literally don't know how to fix her. Oh my God, this is stressing me out so bad. Hold on. She's inside. Can she just eat whatever food? I feel like she should be able to eat whatever food, but now fucking Cowroo is eating the food that I gave her. This is, I just want to keep the goddamn scholarship that we have. Oh my God, this is so frustrating. Can you just eat the normal food, please? I just need you to not die. That's the thing. You can deal with all of the other things. Holy God. Okay, then we need to send you to college. Go to college. Oh my God, dude, you are fucking killing me right now. Just do it! Move to college. I don't care. Oh my God! You absolutely need. Okay, hold on. I can at least, now she's in gold. I can at the very least. I don't understand why it's not acting like this is a place where she can. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I hate this so much. This is the most annoying thing I've ever experienced ever. I cannot believe how awful this is. She's in the basement. It doesn't make any sense to me that she's acting like she's outdoors. That's really frustrating. I don't get it. Get in there. Hurry. I swear to God. She just died. Hold on. This is not okay. This is not okay. I'm not considering this cheating because that was an insane turn of events. And I'm just praying to God I can do that better. Please allow me the chance to do that better. That was the most annoying thing I've ever experienced ever. That was, oh my God. Okay, so it turns out it's super not worth it to get the goddamn vampire scholarship. We should turn her back almost immediately. It was such a mistake to continue to try to get the footwork award into the daytime. We need to get her the fuck out of here. I think it will save right after we got the scholarships. I think that's where I saved last because I'm finally saving correctly. Please do not fault me. We can count points off for the fact that I just killed her in an alternate universe, but I am not taking this. I'm not taking this. This is so annoying. God, that was insane. If we would have been playing live or something, that would have been the end of the whole Astrolegacy challenge just now. That was really stupid. I don't understand. I think we have to just get her out of here. I think we need to cure the vampirism as soon as possible, and we need to get her out of here. Okay, where are we at? It's 6 a.m. Okay, stop doing that right now. We got as many awards as we possibly could. I'm not gonna try. You know, that was the game telling me, nope, you can't. So I am going to take these out now. I'm gonna put them in her inventory so she can turn into a human as soon as she gets to college. We know that stupid fucking computer in this room is gonna break down after one use, so I'm using flu. And apparently, it's so stupid that the basement doesn't count as a place that doesn't have lights. Like, that's so stupid. How is this doesn't count as indoors? How? It's an enclosed space below ground. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh my God. Okay, college. Let's review our accepted scholarships, make sure I got the ones that I wanted. But as soon as this daylight comes out, we will have very limited time, so we gotta do this. Okay, she got him. Let's go. $11,000 worth of scholarships is good enough for me. It's better than her dying. Oh, let me also pause and get everything we need in her inventory, because there's a lot we need in the inventory before she goes. Oh, God, I am so annoyed. Okay, I'm bringing all of the trinkets for skilling because I feel like that might make doing assignments easier. I'm going to bring all of our benches because my next big challenge is trying to get her to get all of the talent badges. And then she needs the fast skilling bookcase. And then that might be it. I think that's all we need. I could bring her whole... I'm going to leave her bedroom as is. I'm going to just leave it intact. I'm going to bring this too in case we need the fun score brought up fast. I might bring all of our souvenir trinkets as well. Just for all of the boosts. I feel like that'll come in handy. Yeah, I think that's all we need. And then we'll come back to the house. Madeline, Kaoru, and Flu. I might bring Flu with me to college, but Madeline and Kaoru will hold down the fort while we're gone. Okay, Jesus Christ, we've done it. It's gonna turn daytime as she's leaving, but we're gonna hope she'll just make it. Let's have her teleport. Or no, she's just going. Please just get out of here. Yeah, everyone get the fuck out of the way. Where are you going? Okay, fine. Yeah, okay, don't take the taxi, I guess. Just walk home and die on the way. My God! That was the most annoying thing in the world. Oh my God! But she moved to college, so I feel like we should move her in and immediately cure her. I'm gonna have Flu move with her, I guess. Do I want to? Yeah, he wants to go to college. Why is Kaoru checking his email? Kaoru, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You know what? No, it's taking too long. I'm annoyed. That's it. You're not going to college. You lose your ability to go to college because Kaoru is hogging the goddamn fucking computer, and I'm done. I am so done with all of this. This has been really annoying. It was stupid too because it was exciting, and then it was the most annoying thing in the world. Okay, we're going to college. I do think we're going to go to Académie L'étude because she is trying to overachieve, and then also we're wanting to infiltrate the sorority and break it up this generation. So thankfully she's starting off with 11,000 simoleons because we got as many scholarships as we possibly could without dying. And she almost killed herself to do good in school. And we are going to do our best. Okay. Yeah, let's just move into a random little house that's for rent. Let's go to a cheap one. Let's go to this one. She immediately needs to drink the vampiricillin. I'm really nervous that it's gonna act like the game is playing in the cutscene and it's gonna like kill her immediately. But I think she should have enough time. She lasted for quite a while when we were trying to get the fucking other stuff done. So I'm hoping we'll be able to just do it right away and it'll be okay. And then that's where I'll leave you guys for this week. Holy shit. Okay, here we are at college, finally. Something is fucking up already, I can see. She's by herself because she is an alien baby. No one cares. Oh yeah, all of her parents are dead. She in spirit should have gotten the orphan scholarship as well, because she is an orphan. Well, looks cute though. Love her outfit. Oh my God, she's so cute. Okay, let's cure her of her vampirism immediately so I don't have to worry about her dying again. Use vampiricillin immediately, please. She's in platinum too, which is perfect. And we're back to normal. Let me, just because she already is like shit right now, let me go ahead and get her an energizer. I just want to make sure before we leave today that Cucumber doesn't die. Bitch, get in there. Whew! Okay, she is good, you guys. We are good. And if you guys liked this episode, please consider giving it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We have new episodes of the Sims 2 Astrologacy Challenge every Sim Monday, against my better judgment. Be sure to come out to the live streams. It's the last Friday of every month at 6 p.m. Central. Who knows what we're playing this month, but if you do come out, you get to choose what we play next month. And who knows, I might even start doing more than one stream a month coming soon to you. Thank you guys for hanging in there. I'm sorry I killed Cucumber in an alternate timeline. Please don't consider that cheating. That was my own folly. It was because I was trying so hard to get her every scholarship. But next episode, we're gonna do a speed run of Cucumber's college life before we get back to the goddamn Astrolegacy house and build the Virgo household so that we can get this goddamn challenge over with. The way that Cucumber just wasted away while we were trying to get her to become a... While we were trying to just get her the scholarships, that's how I am wasting away as we get to the end of the Astrolegacy challenge. Oh my God. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Whoa.